Hello and welcome to Three or Under. I have a story for you today. If you've already heard this story, just realize you're listening to it from a different life experience right now than you did when you maybe heard it 3 or 4 years ago. So once upon a time, there was a farmer who lived in a little village and he had a son. And one day, for some reason, the horse they had got out of the field and ran away. And the villagers came over and they said, "Oh, farmer, this is terrible, terrible. You've lost your horse. What are you going to do?" And the farmer said, "Maybe it's good, maybe it's bad. I guess we'll see." Well, a few days later, guess what? The horse comes back, and not only the horse, but he brings with him 3 other horses, wild horses, that followed him home. So the man and his son put the horses away, and the villagers came over and they said, "Oh my, how lucky you are. Look at this. You now have 4 horses instead of just 1. You are so fortunate. This is so wonderful." And the farmer said, "Well, maybe it is, maybe it's not." So the next day, the son is out there trying to break one of the horses so he could ride the horse. And when he did, he fell off and he broke his leg. And the villagers came over and said, "Oh no, this is terrible bad luck. Oh, this is just terrible, you poor thing. Who's going to help you on the farm? Your son has broken his leg. This is just awful." The farmer said, "Maybe it is, maybe it's not. We'll see." Well, don't you know that a few days later, a group of fighting soldiers from a neighboring village came by, and they were wanting to take away all the able-bodied young men and force them to fight with them, which they did. But when they came to the farmer's house and saw the son had a broken leg, they said, "Well, he can't come with us. He has a broken leg. He can't fight. He's useless to us." And they left him. And the neighbors said, "Oh, how fortunate you are. You got to have your son at home. You are so lucky." And the farmer said, "Maybe I am, maybe I'm not." The moral to the story is this: don't judge the events in your life as good or bad, because honestly, we don't always know the whole picture. So as you live your life, if something wonderful happens, celebrate and then say, "Well, maybe it's good, maybe it's not, maybe it's just neutral. I don't know." And if something bad happens, say, "I don't know if this is bad or not. I'm going to wait and see how it all works out." Have a fabulous week.